Hi everyone, just want to take you around the stunning Volvo V40 that we've got in stock at Elliott Jarvis Cars. This is a 2016 66 reg, done just over 92,000 miles with a full service history. And this is a brilliant, and I mean brilliant, 2-litre D4 engine, which is the increased horsepower 2-litre diesel by Volvo, which is an absolutely amazing engine. This is the Inscription model, but had in addition to the normal bits that come on the Inscription, which was some nice design features, including leather interior and everything else, this also had over £6,000 worth of factory options added to it. Now, Volvos are notoriously known as being a safe car. And they really are. And it's what I love about Volvo. I love a Volvo anyway. I love the V40. I think it's one of the best looking small hatch out there. Far better looking than the Golf. But this one has got absolutely loads of options on it. I always talk about the key on a Volvo. So they are a brilliant key system. So you've got, there's your Volvo key, if it'll focus. There you go. So you've got lock, unlock, a little light bulb, little boot release, and then a hazard warning light underneath. So, fairly self-explanatory. Lock, and the car locks itself, folds the mirrors in, and keeps itself secure. You've then got, obviously, unlock, unfolds the mirrors, and allows you to obviously get into the vehicle. Then you've got the light switch or the bulb, which puts on your exterior lights so you can see it. And it's had those full LED system from Volvo. So the upgraded headlights. Obviously the boot release button does what it says, releases the boot. And then the little warning triangle below will literally sound the heavens because it sets everything off on the car. Alarms, hazards, and it's almost a panic button on your car. Does help trying to find it in the car park as well, but nevertheless, that's what it's designed for. It's literally a hazard switch. Now, let me go through the options and then I'll go around the bodywork, but this car has been meticulously well looked after, incredibly well maintained, and just is absolutely stunning. Honestly, genuinely, I would buy this car with my own money. So, it had a £1,900 option of fixed panoramic roof, and that makes such a difference to the interior, lets so much more light into the cabin. It had that beautiful frameless interior rear view mirror, which is still self-dimming, but just is completely frameless. Winter Plus pack, which gave you heated screen as well as heated seats. Then it had the IntelliSafe Pro Pack. Bit of a mouthful, but what that gives you is lane assist, adaptive cruise control, rear collision assist. The lane assist is so intelligent that it's also got blind spot indication, so that if it feels something's coming up, it will try and avoid any impact with any car. Cross lane assist on this as well. It is just absolutely superb as a system. Then you've got the park assist, which basically via those parking sensors on the side, you can drive past a space, it will measure it, check that the car can fit in it, and then park you accordingly. And then it had the Harman Kardon sound system, as well as the extended dash, which is leather around on the dash as well as on the seats. Just absolutely beautiful. And when I show you the inside, it truly is beautiful. But with all those safety features, you couldn't have a safer car to be in. Right, I'm going to go around the bodywork. As you look down this driver's side of the vehicle, you can see there's no major car park dinks or dents. It's got the original wheels on, the Inscription wheels. They're a nice looking wheel. and no major marks to those at all. We've got a light privacy glass to the back windows, that lovely panoramic glass roof. Even little features like that Volvo do. There's somewhere to put your parking ticket. So if you're parking, rather than having to stick it on your dash, you get a little clip just to rest it on the windscreen. Doesn't fall down the dash, just so clever. Parking sensors, like I say, at the front as well as at the rear. I love the front end of a Volvo. Just love the design of a Volvo. As you look down the passenger side of the vehicle, you can see again, no major car park dinks or dents. Around those passenger side alloys, they're in amazing condition as well. Genuinely, this car has been properly well looked after. Then round to the rear, as well as those LED front lights, you get nice little LED strips around the back. And I love the style and shape of those. And then press the button to release the boot. And the boot releases, there's your D4 button. And it's a really good boot size on the V40. 60-40 split on the rear seats. Parcel shelf all in place. And then underneath here, you've got your tyre inflation kit, along with your additional storage as well. And you can see how well that's been kept. I think the previous owner even cleaned around the spare wheel. But massive boot space. But what they're really good for is certainly not compromised on legroom in the rear. You've got that stadium seating, so the rear passengers are sitting slightly higher than the driver and the front passenger. Electric windows at the rear. Nice little storage sections at the side of the seats, rather than stuff just falling down the gaps. Storage in the door pockets. Little armrest that folds down. And then your actual cup holders for the rear are there, which again, all fold away for your rear passengers to have 3 people across the back. And then you've got 3-point seat belts all the way across with ice affixed to those outer seats. And probably the nicest leather you'll find on a car. And then that panoramic roof, which is just beautiful and adds all that light into the cabin. And then rounded to the front, you've got your electric windows, your electrically heated, adjustable and folding mirrors. There's your blind spot indicator, if that'll focus. There you go. Like I say, you've got that Harman Kardon sound system, which is an incredible sound system. Auto lights. On this side, your auto wipers. Opposite side is your trip computer, as well as your indicators. Over here are your stereo controls, along with voice command. Doesn't understand me. And then you've got the adaptive cruise control, as well as your normal cruise control, so it'll adjust the speed to the car in front and keep you at a safe distance. That amazing digital dash, which is just a beautiful finish. And then the interior here, all shortcuts for this infotainment unit. Very, very easy to use. 6-speed gearbox. Down here is all those lane assist and impact assist, as well as your park assist. You can even get online with this car, but you've got FM, AM, DAB radio. You can stream your music via Bluetooth. And then you've got your navigation as well. And all your air conditioning controls come up on there. There's that frameless interior rear view mirror. Love that. Love the front seats. Look at them. They're so comfortable. Absolutely stunning car inside and out, this one. Vehicle comes with a normal 12 months warranty, 12 months roadside assistance, full clean 12 months MOT, and the most recent service done. Vehicle's really affordable on a monthly payment, so give us a call for a tailored quote and then come in and take a drive and have a look. Thanks very much.